Bunky. That is hilarious.
Isn't that so funny?
I love that.
There's a new green dinosaur in town.
Ooh!
That checks all the boxes.
Y'all, I'm obsessed with this.
Preach, girl, preach.
All right, this video is gonna be a lot of fun because we're doing all the things in this video. Those are my favorite to watch. I like a little bit of everything. And I actually went shopping at Walmart like 2 days ago and they had some really cute spring and Easter stuff out. So I'm gonna take you guys back to Walmart and share that little shop with me. And then I'm going to Aldi, but this is gonna be a really fun Aldi trip because I'm not going by myself and I'm not going with Bunky. So Bunky is sending me and Mandy out in the wild and we're gonna go.
Dangerous.
Not so much. I know. We're gonna go to Aldi and see if they have anything new out, get some groceries and stuff, and then we're gonna surprise Bunky with what we find and give him our haul once we get back.
Chocolate cake?
I was thinking about chocolate cake for sure, yes. So we're gonna go do some Aldi shopping and we'll show you guys whatever we find in store. Okay, first things first, we had to get coffee for our shopping trip. Second of all, Mandy just saved the day with her quarter.
Have your quarter. You gotta have your quarter.
She was like, do a quarter. I'm like, nope.
I just happen to have one, so.
But she said her mom always keeps a quarter just for Aldi, so I need to start doing that.
It's her Aldi quarter. She keeps it right in her car.
I'm gonna take notes from her. So we're here. Let's go see what we can find. Not us unable to get our cart. Why can we not do this? We cannot leave without Bunky's chocolate cake. Okay, show us. Look how cute. That will be perfect in the Airstream.
the color.
That is beautiful. Okay, so these little hanging baskets are $5.99 and they have them in this like tan color and then also the green. Storage.
Look how skinny they are.
That's perfect. Mandy's moving into her Airstream this weekend. So we're like finding all the stuff for that. Okay, so these rugs right here are 6 feet, 6 inches by 9. So a really good big size. $49.99, and this one is so beautiful. gonna save this and surprise you guys once we get home to like actually show you it. We're both getting one. What is it?
For your ice cream connoisseur husband.
Uh-huh. Leopard cones. He would actually love those. What's that? Shamrock and swirl. How fun! Loco the cookie dough.
Okay. I missed the O.
Now this is a good Aldi find. It is $39.99 and it is the prettiest pendant lamp. I could even see these like in our kitchen. Alright, so we are back from Aldi. We got some good stuff. I was kind of nervous at first because our like fun aisle, I always forget what we call the Aldi finds aisle. I feel like there's like a fun special name and I can't ever think of it.
I can't remember right now.
Y'all gotta tell us in the comments. But ours was looking a little bare, but I will say what they did have, we were like shocked by. So many good home finds, especially for spring. And if you were looking for somewhere to get like Easter basket stuff, they had tons of those things to choose from as well. So great little Aldi trip. I'm gonna show Bunky what I got, and I got you a surprise.
Oh, yes.
You know how you always like get me a surprise when you go shop by yourself?
Uh-huh.
I had to get Bunky something.
Did you find me like the equivalent of a velvet green nutcracker?
Basically, yes.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, I got us some lemons.
Oh, sweet.
Always a good thing. I got us some potatoes. There is a recipe I've been wanting to make with y'all. Maybe I'll make it in this video, but there's this breakfast place that we found and it has become like our go-to spot.
Yeah.
And I want to make, I get the same thing like every time. I want to do like a copycat version of that breakfast recipe at home. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll make it. But anyways, it calls for potatoes. Okay, I got us some little Parmesan crisps.
Oh, love those.
Love a snack on these. Of course, chocolate cake, always. This is your surprise.
All right. Oh, a Pez dispenser.
Do you have a little chick?
I probably have a little chick of some sort, but I don't think that exact same one.
Well, this one's more special because I'm giving it to you.
I know, yeah. I can't wait to pull my whole collection out and set it up on the island for everybody.
We gotta show
someday.
y'all Monkey's Pez dispensers because he has an entire collection.
We should take guesses on how many people think that I have.
We should. That's a good idea. And whoever comes closest like wins a gift card. We should do that.
They win a Pez dispenser.
That's not very enticing. Okay, now for the best find ever. I'm not done, okay?
Ooh.
So, Mandy and I were on the aisle shopping and she saw this first and I was like, wait, I hope they have two because I want one as well. Then we couldn't find a price tag on this. We weren't sure exactly how much it was gonna cost and we're thinking like 20 bucks, okay? Look at this beautiful. It is a beautiful picture. I love the wood frame. The colors are so pretty. And we were talking about this, like sometimes when you find a floral print picture, it can be like, how do I say this?
Well, all I know is that that one is classy.
It's so classy. Like sometimes they can be overdone or like too many colors. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but this one to me was like the most perfect floral frame because it's just like the colors in here are so good and it just looks very timeless.
Ah, and it's not overdone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
$9.99. We were shook to our core. And this thing is big.
You know what that's gonna look good with?
What?
Our peacock.
It will. It will. Mandy's gonna put hers in the Airstream.
Ah.
It'll look good with her wallpaper and stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm still not done. We gotta go outside. Okay, also, I could not leave the store without this little welcome sign. Also $9.99. Shocked. I will say, Aldi has the best prices on like little porch signs and things, you know?
They do. Good little knick-knack stuff.
It's reversible. And Monkey, they had 3 different ones to choose from. Every single one was so cute. Now, the back of this one is actually hilarious.
I know, I was gonna say, let's see the back of it.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
This is actually so funny.
Go away. Oh my gosh. Bonky. That is hilarious.
Isn't that so funny?
I love that.
But Mandy was like, but it's in such a nice way. 'Cause
Yeah.
the flowers there and the
Right,
bow.
right.
I was like, that's actually hysterical.
That is awesome.
But I love the like welcome gingham. It is so pretty for spring. So me. And with our like new wreath on the front door, it goes perfect together. All right, I gotta go ahead and get to cooking this dinner because Bunky is gonna eat all my Parmesan before I even like get to put it in our pasta if I don't hurry. But we are gonna make a really easy dinner. Bunky and I have been looking forward to this all day because A, it's pasta and that's our favorite. But B, it is one pot, which I always love. Big fan over here for one pot dinner. It comes together in no time, and we're making like a creamy Caesar chicken pasta with lemon and caper. So it's gonna have just like the most amazing flavor, but be really simple. So let me show you what we've got so far. So earlier today, Bunky went ahead and thinly sliced our chicken breast, and then we got them marinating in some Caesar dressing and like my favorite Kinder's Italian herb garlic lemon, you know.
Oh,
that one that I love.
yeah.
But I will tell you too, the recipe that I'm going off of, they say if you have like a lemon pepper seasoning, then use that one, which I think would be equally as delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our chicken cooking. I have some of our Parmesan already freshly grated over here. I got my lemon and my capers out. But first things first, we need to get our chicken cooked. So we are using one of my very favorite cooking vessels tonight, and I haven't used it in a while, so I'm excited. But since we're making this all in one pot, I figured this was like the perfect thing. So I'm gonna do like a medium heat. I'll get us some oil down in here. And we'll let it cook for like 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Now, while our chicken is finishing cooking, I'm gonna take about a 1/4 cup of Caesar and put it in my little measuring cup. And then if you have milk, you can use that. I have half and half, so I'm just using what I have. And you'll do about 3/4 of a cup of that, and then we're just gonna whisk this together. Now since our chicken's done, we're gonna go ahead and take it out, put it on a plate to rest, and then turn this heat down to like a medium low. Wow, that was really loud. It just goes so quiet in here. Okay, then to your pan, add about a tablespoon and a half of butter, then a big heaping tablespoon of minced garlic. And we don't want this to burn, but we do want to try and get up all of those brown bits. So just for a second here, we're gonna let this go. Okay, I can smell that garlic, so I'm gonna add in 2 cups of chicken broth. And as this cooks, I'm gonna kind of like scrape up all of that yummy goodness on the bottom. We ran out of our chicken broth, so Bunky had to make us some better than bouillon, which, you know, I like better anyway. More flavor. I just cannot get over the color of this. Like, it just looks like it has a lot of flavor. Oh, that's gonna be so good.
And if you thought that broth looked good before, it's about to get only better.
You are not kidding. I'm just gonna slowly add in our like milky Caesar mixture, kind of give this a good stir, and then we're gonna bring this to a boil and add our thinly sliced spaghetti.
It is thinly sliced spaghetti.
It is. We only have thin spaghetti, but angel hair pasta is like what is preferred. But just go ahead and add that in to your boiling sauce and make sure all of it gets like covered, and just kind of keep stirring it so that it doesn't stick together. And we're just gonna let this cook until these noodles are soft.
You know, in the pasta family tree, I'm gonna guess that thin spaghetti and angel hair are like very closely related.
They're
like
very similar.
They're first cousins. They might be brother and sister, you know.
Yes, but I will say, I think I keep getting them so confused. I want to call it like thinly sliced.
Well, they do slice, thinly sliced spaghetti.
This is true. Okay, but anyway, I think that the thin spaghetti is just a teeny bit thicker than angel hair.
Yeah, but very, very close relatives.
Yes. Like the garlic and Caesar, I already smell. And then we're going to add capers, lemons, and Parmesan.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I cannot. Like, it's going to be so good, Bunk.
I also wanted to, you know, a lot of you who have kept up with us over the years know that I am a big fan of collecting the old Lego minifigures.
Yes.
And y'all also know that I have had struggles locating and finding Lego minifigures here lately.
Yep.
Well, I finally found them again. They now come in a little yellow box. I think one of y'all told us that. They used to come in the little blue baggy pouch type things. Now they're in their own little box, which is cool. There's a new green dinosaur in town.
Ooh!
New green dino in town.
This is a big deal in the Bunky house.
Yes, it is. So when you get the Lego minifigures, you know, they come in, like, there's a series that has 10 or 12 different ones. And half of the fun of a Lego minifigure is the anticipation of opening the package. Like, you're looking at it, seeing who all you can get. And then there's one you see and you're like, that's the one I want.
Yeah.
And this one is the one that I got, one of them that I wanted.
Wow.
So we got ourselves a little Triceratops guy.
That is so cool. Are you gonna hide him from me? I came downstairs just now, like when we were gonna cook dinner, and he was sitting right here on the back of the stove.
Yeah, look how happy he is. He's smiling from ear to ear. Now if you spin him around, he's not so happy.
Hang on, let me get closer so you can see him. Oh, let me see the other side.
This side, happy guy. Not so happy guy. Then we put his dino helmet back on and he is ready to have a little snack.
Oh my goodness, I need to stir this pasta. Oh, Bonk, do you see this?
Do I do?
Wow.
Do I need to go ahead and slice our chicken up?
Yes, will you slice it? Wow, that looks so good. Okay, our pasta is cooked. Ooh, look at how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness.
You see where it absorbed that cooking liquid.
Yes. You see her? Oh, don't let her touch it!
Daisy May wants a bite.
We're gonna turn this down because it is going strong. So now, to our pasta, I'm gonna add in a big squeeze of lemon juice.
Hold the seeds.
Hold the seeds, I got them all out. We're gonna add in some capers. And then slowly add in all of this freshly grated Parmesan.
Make it rain, Bump. Make it rain.
Okay, you whisk us.
I love seeing those capers in there.
And then that parm just like melts away,
Oh,
like disappears in there. Okay, chicken and any of the juices go right back in. That is insane how good that looks.
Monkey, where's my plate? Where's my fork? Where's my bowl?
I know.
Where's my straw?
Now, for presentation purposes, I'm just gonna lay in some really pretty slices of lemon in here, and we'll do a little bit more fresh parm. And that, my friends, is a really easy 30-minute one-pot pasta dish.
That checks all the boxes.
Checks all the boxes. Is it full of flavor?
Full of satisfaction and flavor. Amazingness. Just the right amount of creaminess. It's not like it's a overly heavy creamy sauce, you know?
Yeah.
Getting all those little brown bits up, really like infused into the pasta.
I like that it's not too rich as far as like,
Cheese.
there's not a lot of cheese besides the Parmesan or like a lot of cream. It's just really like the 3/4 of a cup. So it doesn't feel like quite as heavy. The caper.
You catch one of those little capers in a bite, and it just like
Oh yes, I gotta try it.
flavor.
Oh my god. I cannot believe I'm about to tell you.
Don't you say it. I know what you're gonna say.
I am like teetering. I'm teetering that this is better than chicken Alfredo.
I know, right? Isn't that wild?
Because I'm obsessed with that Caesar flavor.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorite things is like, you know, a chicken Caesar salad, really Caesar anything. I love that flavor. This is wild. And then like that little bit of lemon juice just like really brightens it up. And I like that it's not as heavy as chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
But it's like, still gives me that warm comfort, you know?
It has a nice balance. Like the caper and the lemon provide the acidic element that
But
you
it's
need.
like that deep flavor that's so good.
It really is. I will say too, I think that it would actually be even better with angel hair pasta because it would just it would just change it a little bit, you know?
Yo, I'm obsessed with this.
It's so good.
Like,
I love it.
I think I have Parmesan all over me. This is one of my favorite recipes we have made all year.
For sure.
Like in a long time. Oh my This is out of the world. Okay, and the fact that we made it in one pot. I didn't dirty up the kitchen. I didn't dirty a bunch of dishes. It was so simple. It all came together in like 30 minutes. And the flavor in it is like scrumptious, y'all. And that Parmesan at the end, it just like dissolves into those noodles and makes them almost like a little bit tacky with like that cheesy goodness. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed.
Give it to me, girl.
Y'all, I'm obsessed with this.
Preach, girl, preach.
Absolute 10 out of 10. I beg you to make this recipe and tell me what you think, because I am just completely blown away. I will leave the recipe down below for y'all. I hope you try it. You're gonna love it. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. We'd love for you to join our family. Y'all give this one a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.